Just like all of us, Dr. Phil is affected by the pandemic. He's social distancing and working remotely. And just like always, he's with us every step of the way as we navigate during these uncertain and unprecedented times. Dr. Phil joins us now to share some COVID coping skills for mental health and wellness. Hi, Dr. Phil.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great, but as a mom and a parent, one of the things that I know that I'm struggling with, and a lot of other parents, is just wearing the many hats that we are all wearing right now: teacher, coach, cook, housekeeper, and mother myself. So what advice do you have for parents who are struggling suddenly to do everything?
Well, I have great admiration, I can tell you for sure. Our children are grown and out, and our oldest son, Jay, has two children, 10 and 8.5. So he's doing all the things that you're doing along with his wife, Erica. So I know how difficult it is. Look, I have really three pieces of advice for parents right now. One is you've got to adjust your expectations. Don't strive for perfection right now. Look, you're not trained teachers, you're not professional educators. So all you can do is the best that you can do with this. I mean, some of these lesson plans that are coming down, I've looked at some of them and I'd have a hard time catching up with some of that stuff now. It's been a while. So you have to recognize that there is no perfection. You just have to strive for excellence and recognize that you have a lot of pressure on you first, worrying about this economic collapse. You're going to have a job afterwards, plus having to be teacher, housekeeper, et cetera, et cetera. So you've got to adjust those expectations. Number two, it's really important that this is a time that children need to grow up and step up some on their own. Parents might be a little prone to spoil their children. This isn't the time to do that. Even at 4 or 5 years old, they can contribute. Pick up their own toys, straighten up their own room, have quiet time while brother or sister is maybe on the computer doing homeschooling, that type of thing. We need to expect our children to step up, mature a bit, and do more than what they're doing. And then also take this time to really spend some quality time with your children, playing games, having fun outside. There's an old saying, the hours are long, but the years are short. And when you think about that, those hours standing beside the soccer field, freezing to death in the rain, seem like, boy, those hours are long, but the years sure tend to fly by. So this is a forced opportunity to really spend some quality time with your children, talk to them, play with them, take on projects with them. So really try to do everything that you can do, but be realistic. You're only human, and this is a very difficult time.
It really makes me wonder what this is going to be like through a child's eyes in 20 years, how they look back on this time.
That's the thing. At this point, we've all been through our lives, and we never went through anything like this. In 1918, they had a huge Spanish flu epidemic, and then in the 50s, they had an epidemic that came through, then the Hong Kong flu in 68, 69. Then we've had SARS in 03, we had another in 08, 09, but this is the first time that the world has shut down. This is a unique experience in people's lives. Not a good one, but it is a unique one. And it's really time, I think, that we have to start getting back out there in a responsible, commonsensical, careful way. Listen to the science and get back out there. But we've got to turn this world back on, or the cure is going to create more problems than that which it's seeking to control. So everything's about balance, maturity, following the science, and doing the right thing. But this is going to turn around, and the states are starting to open back up.
Well, Dr. Phil, you mentioned too that we're spending a lot of time with each other, and it should be quality time with our family. But on today's show, you have a mother and a daughter who both wrote into the show in hopes that you can save their relationship. So this is not only a tough love conversation with the daughter, but you also have some things to say to the mom too.
Well, I really do, and I can tell you why. By the way, we made the decision that there's just real category fatigue here. We've heard so many people writing in saying, I am up to here hearing about COVID-19 and the coronavirus. I'm saturated, fatigued with this. We want some good old-fashioned Dr. Phil. We want the shows that we tune into and learn from every day in our life. And that's what I think people really wanted. So all of May, we're doing shows that we shot right before the pandemic. And this is one of those shows. And, we've got a daughter that was just so talented and such a bright spot. Got a scholarship to college, by the way. Went for 1 week, and met a boy, and according to the mother, started getting into drugs and one thing and another. And sure enough, dropped out, gave up her scholarship, and mom let her move back home. Talk about enabling. And she comes home with her boyfriend crawling in and out of the window. So that whole thing fell apart, and it was a very complex dynamic, and I had to get involved and try to unravel all of that. But this is the kind of thing parents need to see, because we all are in fear that our children are going to be great, and then wake up one day and it's like a gremlin. They just turned at midnight and something went haywire. And so this really deals with that. It's a very cautionary tale.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Phil. And you can watch Dr. Phil here on KDKA at 3, just before KDKA News at 4, 5, and 6.